From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Bowden Francis. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jon Berti. That one catches the zone, and we are underway. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Curveball drops in there. One down, base is empty.
No, ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And another ball. Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle. To the right side. And that one handled. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next is the designated hitter. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That's ripped to right down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. Hernandez over to first in time. And Bichette is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Bounced out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Yeah, the batter now, Santiago Espinal. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Up and in, 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Blue Jays. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Connor Falefa makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jake Fraley stands in now, looks at that one inside. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the veteran outfielder. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. To the right side, Biggio throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Ripped on a line to center. Lux makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
2 outs, base is empty. Cavan Biggio with a chance to hit, with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Biggio throws to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
no balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And the ball evens the count.
2-2.
In the air out to center. Dives and makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
So the lineup flips over. Jon Berti at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The Dodgers trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And here it comes. That one ripped. Taylor makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Rojas over to second, on to Freddie. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 1, and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Francis back to work. Just missed. That one to first. Guerrero steps on first for the out.
Now batting,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
0-2.
The 0-2. On the ground. Bichette slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered in this game. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. Throws to second, caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one hammered way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We played 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bounce to the left side. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jake Fraley steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Here comes the 0-1. Outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down.
Up next is the third baseman,
Miguel Rojas, the next to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one missed.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
In the air to left center. It gets down a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rojas drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Here's Kiermaier now, 1 for 2. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. Blue Jays 2, and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jon Berti. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 10, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches. 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back. And now the DH, number 36. The pitch. Up the middle, Hernandez. On to first. Just got him on that one.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Bichette around third and headed home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run is in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Got him. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jake Fraley steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bowden Francis gives way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Eric Swanson gets the call from the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And downstairs. The tying run at the plate. Swing and he popped it up. Biggio drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here comes Chris Taylor. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Tying run at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Dodgers leave one, and they still trail it here, 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
Danny Jansen.
Here comes a pitch. Chop back up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a miss as he was late. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Brazier up and throwing. Vesia warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And he deals. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first with one gone. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
And next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Springer off of first with 2 away. Swing and a bouncer. Rojas zips it to first. That is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now in Toronto. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The other way. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
John Birdie steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He makes the grab, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Kevin Kiermaier.
center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kelly back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, man aboard. And next is the designated hitter. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 3 for 3s, doubled twice and singled. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Toronto, and the score stays 3-1. We go to the 9th at the plate. Gavin Lux.
center fielder, number 9, Gavin
Swanson, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jordan Romano into the game. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. First offering, and it just misses.
1 out.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. 2 away down.
now batting, catcher, Will
So they're down to their final out. And next for L.A., Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2 up.
This one high in the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.